having a baby is an exciting time for parents and families. Our friends at Mercy Health are looking forward to providing safe, personalized care for mother, baby, and their families in the office and in the brand new birth center in Muskegon. Today, Dr. Caitlin Brosda from Mercy Health Physician Partners Lakes OBGYN in Muskegon is here to talk about what patients can expect when they are expecting. Good morning and happy Monday to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Of course, many changes taking place there at Mercy Health Muskegon, including that new birthing center at Mercy Health. So what can patients expect?
You know, really, it's going to be the same great staff, just in a new location. And I was able to go tour the facility last week, and it's beautiful. All the rooms are private, very spacious, tons of natural light. All the family waiting areas are very comfortable. So I think patients are going to find that it's a great experience, just like we've been providing it in Hackley for such a long time.
And anymore, when we say state of the art, name a couple of things maybe that really jump out in your mind.
Yeah, so again, the rooms are all private. They're very, very spacious. Every room has a tub and a shower. We provide multiple pain control options, including nitrous oxide, and that is available even now with COVID for patients that have tested negative. We have 24-hour anesthesia, an OBGYN on the floor. There's also a neonatal nurse practitioner available 24 hours a day, so we can safely deliver and take care of premature babies.
And what precautions are being taken right now to protect mom and baby?
Yep, we take everything very seriously. I have felt very safe working at Mercy through the COVID pandemic. Currently, the visitor policy is that laboring patients can have 2 visitors. Of course, this can change, so it's always a good idea for the patient to talk with their provider beforehand. But currently, we're allowing 2 visitors. We encourage those visitors to stay the whole time. They are screened with questions, and they are asked to wear a mask the entire time, but the visitors themselves do not need to be tested for COVID beforehand.
Wonderful. Also, speaking of COVID, do expectant mothers actually face an increased risk? I know a lot of that is weighing on a lot of people's mind.
Yeah, such a difficult time for pregnant moms right now. But so far, of course, we're learning new things all the time. But so far, pregnancy itself is not a high-risk condition and does not make someone more likely to get COVID just because they are pregnant. Similar to the general population, we find that for those patients who do get COVID during pregnancy, most of the time they have no symptoms or very mild symptoms. We are starting to learn that pregnant patients may be at a little higher risk for needing intensive care or mechanical ventilation. But again, those cases are rare. And that is similar to other respiratory viruses like the flu virus. So far, we have only found very, very rare cases where a baby had COVID that was thought to have been passed in utero. Most of those babies have done well. So pregnant patients are encouraged, just like anybody else, to use proper precautions, frequent hand washing, wearing masks, social distancing, all that stuff.
And it just sounds like you guys are doing a lot to kind of keep patients all within the same floor for a lot of the needs they might have when it comes to prenatal, postnatal, all that good stuff.
Yeah, you're right. So everything at the new facility, postpartum, laboring units, and triage rooms are all on the same floor. Currently, we have laboring moms on the 2nd floor, and then postpartum is on the 5th floor. So now we're all going to be on the same floor. There's an ultrasound room on the floor. There are 2 dedicated operating rooms for C-sections on the floor. And again, of course, the anesthesiologist and the provider in the hospital is always easily accessible as well.
Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Sounds like a wonderful facility. Once again, the state-of-the-art birth center now open up for Mercy Health in Muskegon. To learn more, all the details are right there on your screen. You can go to mercyhealthmaternitycare.com, and we'll have all the details at Fox 17 Morning Mix a little later today.